Alright, so in this video we're going to be talking about eukaryotic translation. Um, so couple of review things. EFTU and EFG were in the bacteria, prokaryotes, and their orthologs are EF1 for EFTU and EF2 for EFG. EFG does the translocation, so the the tRNA that was on the A side goes to the P side, and the one on the P side goes to the E side because of the translocation. So the EFG is moving the ribosome. So EF2 and EFG are orthologs, and EF1 and EF2 are orthologs. The initiation is different, the elongation and termination are similar. And in eukaryotic mRNA, it's circular because we have this whole thing. So we have the PAB, which is poly A binding protein at the 3' end on the poly A tail, and then we have elongation factor 4E protein, which is at the 5' cap of the mRNA, and then we have elongation factor 4G, which binds both elongation factor 4E and PPA, so making a circle. And the elongation factors are also involved in binding the mRNA complex to the 40S ribosomal subunit. And the elongation factors are also involved in scanning the mRNA for the start codon, AUG, and their specific ones. We don't need to worry about that. And then to scan through the 5' UTR, you need helicase, which needs energy because there's hairpin formations and secondary structures which need to be broken by helicase. And the methionine is not formulated in eukaryotes. And here we see a diagram of EIF2, which is doing the translocation, and EIF4E, and then EIF4G between the PAB and the EIF4E at the prime, and then the PAB at 3' poly A tail, creating the circle. And then we have ATP being used for this ATP is being used to resolve the hairpins. And then over here we have the GTP being hydrolyzed, and the EF2 leaves and other initiation factor leaves so that the lower subunit can combine. And we have an amino acid tRNA, which is a tRNA that has just one amino acid, comes over here, and then it makes bond between the methionine and then the second amino acid. Then this tRNA would become the peptidyl tRNA. See this tRNA over here, it's a peptidyl tRNA, and this first tRNA is going to go to the E side and leave. Alright, that's about it for this video.